Are you tired of uploading videos that barely get views? Let's be honest, you're pouring your heart and soul into your channel. Those late-night scripting, the meticulous hours spent editing, the constant battle to find that perfect, clickable thumbnail. You're doing everything the gurus told you to do. You've optimized your titles, stuffed your descriptions with keywords, engaged in the comments, and maybe even spent money on better gear. You're playing by all the rules. But when you hit a publish, you're met with a deafening silence. A trickle of views, a handful of likes, and an analytics graph that looks more like a flat line than the rocket ship you were promised. It's more than just frustrating. It's demoralizing. It makes you question everything. Is your content not good enough? Is your personality not right for the camera? Are you just shouting into a digital void, hoping someone, anyone will hear you? This is the reality for millions of creators trapped on what we call the creator treadmill, running faster and faster, producing more and more just to stay in the same place. It's a recipe for burnout, and it's crushing the passion that made you start creating in the first place. But why is this happening? Here's the truth. YouTube is more competitive than ever, and that's a massive understatement. It's a content blizzard. Every single minute, over 500 hours of new video are uploaded to the platform. Think about that. By the time you finish watching a 10-minute video, 300,000 minutes of new content have gone live, all fighting for the same limited resource, viewer attention. The old playbook is obsolete. A few years ago, you could succeed with basic SEO, a decent camera, and a consistent schedule. But the game has changed. The YouTube algorithm is no longer a simple search engine you can't rick with keywords. It's a deeply sophisticated artificial intelligence of its own, focused on one thing: maximizing viewer satisfaction and session time. It analyzes billions of data points, not just what people click, but how long they watch, when they leave, if they like, share, or comment, and what they watch next. It's a complex, ever-learning system that has made discoverability a monumental challenge. You're not just competing with other creators in your niche anymore. You're competing with Mr. Beast, with billion-dollar media companies, with viral trends that explode overnight, and with the algorithm's own inscrutable whims. Simply creating good content is no longer a guarantee of success. It's the baseline, the ticket to entry. To truly grow, to break through the noise, you need more than just good ideas and hard work. You need an unfair advantage. But what if I told you that the very force making the game harder, sophisticated AI, is also the key to your breakthrough? Right now, at this very moment, we are living through a paradigm shift in content creation, a revolution as profound as the invention of the personal computer or the rise of the internet itself. But right now, a powerful game changer is reshaping the future of creators. It's not clickbait, it's not some hack, it's AI, artificial intelligence. Now, when you hear AI, you might think of science fiction, complex code, or robots taking over the world. Forget all of that. Think of AI not as a replacement for your creativity, but as the most powerful co-pilot you could ever imagine. It's a research assistant that never sleeps, an idea generator with access to the entire internet's knowledge, a scriptwriter that can overcome your writer's block, and a data analyst that can see patterns in your analytics that you never could. This isn't about letting a machine make your videos for you. It's about augmenting your human intuition, amplifying your creative spark, and automating the tedious, soul-crushing parts of the process. This frees you up to do what you do best, connect with your audience and share your passion. This is the new frontier. So, the conversation we need to have is no longer AI will become a standard part of the creator toolkit. That is an absolute certainty. The only question that matters is, where will you be when it does? Will you be an early adopter, harnessing this power to create a massive, defensible lead, or will you be a latecomer, scrambling to catch up to a standard that has left you hopelessly behind? Make no mistake, we are in a brief, critical window of opportunity, a digital gold rush. The creators who integrate these AI tools into their workflow, for ideation, for scripting, for production, for optimization, are building the empires of tomorrow. They will be able to produce higher quality content faster. They will uncover viral ideas before they trend. They will understand their audience on a deeper level than ever before. They will build systems that allow them to scale their output without scaling their workload, avoiding the burnout that plagues their competition. Imagine two paths. On one, you continue on the creator treadmill, working harder and harder for diminishing returns, watching new channels with seemingly endless ideas and flawless execution fly past you. On the other path, you work smarter, not harder. You leverage AI to become a hyper-efficient, data-informed creative powerhouse. You reclaim your time, reignite your passion, and finally see the exponential growth you've been fighting for. This isn't a distant future, it's happening right now. And the question isn't if you should use AI. The question is, are you ready to use it before everyone else does? Because the creators who adapt now will dominate tomorrow. The choice is yours. Are you ready to step into the future of content creation? Welcome back. Today we're diving into AI-powered YouTube growth strategies, and I'll show you exactly how AI can help you grow faster, smarter, and more sustainably. From content ideation to SEO optimization, from community building to automation, AI is no longer futuristic, it's already here. So grab your notepad, because this might change your YouTube journey. Let's be honest, the dream of being a successful YouTube creator is incredibly alluring. The idea of sharing your passion, building a community, and maybe even making a living from your creativity is a powerful motivator. But once you step into the arena, the reality hits you, and it hits hard. YouTube isn't just a platform anymore, it's a global phenomenon, a digital metropolis teeming with content. We're talking about a level of saturation that is almost impossible to comprehend. Over 500 hours of video are uploaded every single minute. Think about that. By the time you finish watching a 10-minute video, another 5,000 hours of new content has flooded the platform. The competition isn't just fierce, it's a relentless, unending tidal wave. And standing as the gatekeeper to this vast ocean of content is the YouTube algorithm. It's often spoken about like some mysterious, unknowable entity, but at its core, it's a sophisticated system with a very clear goal: to keep viewers on the platform for as long as possible. It's not personal, it's business. The algorithm is incredibly picky because it has to be. It analyzes billions of data points in real time. Click-through rates, audience retention, watch time, engagement signals like likes and comments. It's looking for the absolute best, most engaging content to recommend. If your video doesn't immediately signal that it's a top performer, it gets lost in the noise. For a new creator, or even an established one trying to grow, this can feel like an insurmountable challenge. How do you even begin to stand a chance against millions of others when the system is designed to only reward the winners? For years, the answer was simply work harder, grind more, edit longer, upload more frequently. But that path often leads to burnout, not a breakthrough. Today, however, a new answer is emerging. A fundamental paradigm shift is underway, one that is set to redefine what it means to be a creator in the digital age. This isn't just a new trick or a passing trend. This is a revolution. And at the heart of this revolution is a technology you've been hearing a lot about: artificial intelligence. Now, when you hear AI, you might picture science fiction robots or complex, intimidating code. You might even feel a sense of unease, a fear that technology is coming to replace the human element of creativity. But that's not the story here. The secret isn't that AI is taking over. The secret is that AI has entered the game as the ultimate creative partner. So, how does this actually work? Let's break it down. First, AI acts as your personal data scientist and trend analyst. In the past, finding your next video idea was a guessing game. You'd scroll endlessly, look at what was popular, and hope to catch a wave. AI changes that completely. Modern AI tools can analyze millions of videos, comments, and search queries in your specific niche. They can identify emerging trends before they explode, pinpoint underserved topics your audience is craving, and even suggest titles and keywords that have the highest potential for discovery. It's like having a crystal ball that's backed by massive amounts of data, giving you a strategic edge before you even press record. Next, think of AI as your tireless production assistant, automating the tasks that drain your time and energy. Take subtitles, for example. We all know they're crucial for accessibility and engagement, but manually transcribing a video is tedious, mind-numbing work. AI-powered transcription services can now generate highly accurate subtitles in minutes, not hours. But it goes far beyond that. AI can automatically create video chapters from your transcript, find relevant B-roll footage to match your script, and even repurpose your long-form video into dozens of clips formatted perfectly for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. It handles the grunt work so you don't have to. Then there's the editing process, often the biggest bottleneck for creators. Hours, sometimes days, are spent painstakingly cutting out pauses, ums and ahs, balancing audio levels, and getting the color just right. AI is transforming this landscape. Imagine an editor that can remove all the dead air from your video with a single click, or software that lets you edit your video simply by editing a text document. Delete a word, and the corresponding video clip is gone. AI can automatically enhance your voice, remove background noise, and even suggest color grades that match the mood of your video. This doesn't just speed up your workflow by 10x, it makes professional quality editing accessible to everyone. This brings us to the most important point. AI is not here to replace you. It cannot replicate your unique personality, your life experiences, your sense of humor, or your ability to connect with another human being on an emotional level. That is, and always will be, your superpower as a creator. Instead, think of AI as your co-pilot. It manages the complex systems, navigates the data, handles the repetitive procedures, and clears the path of technical obstacles. This frees you up to do what only you can do: fly the plane. To focus on the art of storytelling, the spark of a new idea, and the genuine connection with your community. AI levels the playing field, giving your creativity the support structure it needs to not just survive in this saturated world, but to thrive. It's the tool that finally allows your voice to be heard above the noise. Content starts with ideas, and AI makes that process easier than ever. AI can spot trending topics and keywords, brainstorm multiple video concepts instantly, create structured outlines so you're never stuck. Creators in tech and education niches already use AI for outlines and scripts. They save time planning and spend more time creating. Great content doesn't matter if people can't find it. AI solves this. AI SEO tools write optimized titles and descriptions. AI predicts the most clickable thumbnails. Case study: some gaming channels boosted CTR by 30% with AI thumbnails. That means more clicks, more views, more growth. Growth isn't just views, it's community. AI can auto-reply to comments and moderate spam, analyze which content resonates most, even assist during live streams, answering questions in real time. This means you scale your community without burning out. Here's your AI growth blueprint you can start today. 1. Research smarter with AI keyword tools. 1. Plan faster with AI outlines. 1. Optimize discovery with AI SEO and thumbnails. 1. Scale engagement with AI chatbots. 1. Shift your mindset. AI is your co-pilot, not your replacement. And the best part? Many of these tools are free or very affordable. We've covered a lot of ground today. We've dissected the strategies, broken down the tactics, and looked deep into the heart of what it takes to build a thriving YouTube channel in this new era. But if you take only one thing away from our entire conversation, let it be this. YouTube growth in 2025 isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. For too long, the creator mantra has been hustle. It's been about sleepless nights editing, agonizing for hours over a single video idea, and constantly feeling like you're on a content treadmill that never, ever stops. That path leads to one place: burnout. It drains the very passion that made you want to create in the first place. Working smarter means reclaiming that passion. It means trading brute force for strategic leverage. It means using the most powerful tools at your disposal to amplify your unique voice, not replace it. And in 2025, the single greatest lever you can pull is artificial intelligence. For years, we've talked about AI in abstract, futuristic terms. It was a concept for science fiction movies, a distant promise of what technology might one day become. But that day is not on the horizon. That day was yesterday. AI is no longer the future. It's the present. It is already woven into the fabric of the platforms we use every single day. The YouTube algorithm that recommends your next video, that's AI. The tools that help you remove background noise from your audio with a single click, AI. The systems that generate captions automatically, that's AI. This is not a trend, it is a fundamental paradigm shift, as significant as the invention of the internet or the transition to mobile. And just like with those previous shifts, there will be two groups of creators. The creators who adapt, who learn the language of this new technology, who integrate it into their workflow to become faster, more creative, and more data-driven. They will rise. They will capture the attention, build the communities, and define the next generation of content. And the ones who ignore it, the ones who dismiss it as a fad, who believe their old methods will be enough, they will fall behind. Not overnight perhaps, but slowly, surely, they will find themselves outpaced, out-optimized, and ultimately left wondering where their audience went. I know this can feel overwhelming, a whole new world of tools and techniques to learn, but you don't have to master everything at once. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So here's your mission, should you choose to accept it. Start with one AI tool this week. Just one. Pick an area where you struggle the most. Is it the blank page of a new script? Then explore an AI writing assistant. Feed it your core idea and ask it to brainstorm 10 video titles. Ask it for an outline. Use it to break through that initial writer's block. You don't have to use what it gives you verbatim, but use it as a creative partner to get your own ideas flowing. Or maybe you struggle with thumbnails, the single most important factor for your click-through rate. This week, try an AI image generator. Describe your video's concept, and let it create 3 visual interpretations. See how it approaches the problem. You might be shocked at the ideas it presents, sparking a design you never would have considered, or perhaps it's the mystery of SEO and the YouTube algorithm. Find an AI-powered SEO tool and let it analyze a top-performing video in your niche. Let it show you the tags, the keywords, and the description structure that's working right now. Then, use that intelligence to craft a more powerful title and description for your next upload. The goal isn't to become an AI expert overnight. The goal is to start, to take that first step and build momentum. This is a conversation, and I genuinely want to know where you are on this journey. If you found value in this video, if it sparked an idea or gave you a new sense of direction, do me a favor and hit that like button. It's a huge help. And to continue being a part of this conversation and stay ahead of the curve, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. But most importantly, I want you to comment below, which AI tool are you most excited to try this week? Is it for scripting, thumbnails, SEO, or something else entirely? Let's use the comment section as a massive resource for each other. Share what you're experimenting with and let's all learn and grow together. The choice you make today will define your channel tomorrow. You can keep grinding, hoping for a different result from the same old methods, or you can embrace the change, leverage the intelligence, and unlock a level of creativity and efficiency you never thought possible. This is your moment to go from being just a content creator to being the architect of your channel's future. Remember, the future is now, and it's AI-powered. Now go build it.